Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 2. This is a pain in the butt now. Chai Jin keeps open house for all bold men / Ling Chong defeats Instructor Hong in a bout with staves. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm the Lethal Feline, wondering how many chapters we have left until we have to think of new names.
Well, it's interesting you ask. We actually ran out of chapters and we started in on another book. Plenty.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, there's plenty of Chinese books out there, so don't worry, folks.
I thought
There's
we were
plenty
getting
of
low.
Don't worry, folks. There's plenty of Chinese books left. Yeah, I guess now that we're like 8 titles in. Yeah, we actually finished Romance of Three Kingdoms. If you were paying attention, and I know you weren't, it's okay. The chapter name that said like the land is united. Yeah, that's the last chapter of Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
China was then China.
China became China once again. So now we're into Outlaws in the Marsh, and if this thing goes like 300 videos, I guess we go into Monkey Journey to the West. That should get us up to like close to 400
Well,
chapters.
at least we know which
Should
game
be
we need to play next, right?
What game do we need to play next?
Tell them which game we need to play next in the comments.
Yeah,
He should know better.
Is there a monkey game?
Is there a monkey game? Tell us in the comments.
I know
Anyway.
that. Well, you can't be talking about Dragon Ball Z because they have never made a video game
not.
adaptation of that. That just hasn't happened.
They haven't.
No. Anyway, all right. Well, there you go. Engagement in the comments section. That's perfect. That's what we've been waiting for. Another thing we're waiting for is some guidance on what to do here in the Code of the Universe lower level. And I think our guidance takes the form of we were in the middle of stuff and we just left, and we're not actually waiting for anything new story-wise. We just need to keep going.
See, with that segue, I thought you were going to say it takes the form of a bucket of water. I'm all like, how's that going to work? Wonder Twins.
Wow, some old tomes that are gold. Amazing. 50 spur.
We got some
My
golden
life is
gold
complete.
pieces. Elevator. Good stuff.
What does our world goal tell us to do? Like, usually we have something that says, do things. Go deeper inside. Okay, we're still going deeper inside. Last time I saw.
Yeah, we're still going deeper inside. No, because the last time we got to a point where we unlocked a door and it was time to call it a video, so we fast traveled out and called it a video. But in fact, I think this door here was not open before, and now it should be if we can figure out how to get there.
Yeah, you pulled a lever.
Yeah.
We dodged all the cranberries, or whatever they're called.
Zombie.
Now you got me missing those effing controller streams, or as you call them, the guy who plays the sub games.
Yeah. There's the game with the subs, and the Japanese Army and the Japanese Navy they just can't get on the same page.
I just really love his sound commands on there. I mean, one of the ones he had was zombie, and it was zombie. You could just put in zombie as many times as you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that was an enemy for
Yeah,
about 5 milliseconds.
I thought it was 2 enemies. I might have been wrong.
And I was there too, as was I. Also, I made this disappear. How about that? Just like the enemy. Hmm?
I'm glad we're both in the party at the same time. That makes it more difficult to confuse our voices.
Indubitably.
Delicious.
This thing is not bound by common sense. Let's walk through it. Let's walk through the Stargate. And just like the other place, this place is pretty desolate. Although we appear to be maybe on the bigger portion of this map.
Yeah, I think you are.
We're still in the fog of war.
Well,
It certainly
I'm,
looks...
Oh god, I'm pretty sure this is the last area. Like, we got plenty of side quests left, I'm sure, but I do think this is the last, like, main map. There might be, like, a sub-map of this, and it could be pretty sizable, but I don't think there's, like, continents we haven't visited at this point.
This looks appropriately futuristic for this universe.
You know, I was thinking the other day, not in any great detail, and some of the character-specific side quests are more memorable than the main quest, but I kind of knew what was happening in Atelier Ryza 1. Mm-hmm. And despite, like, a lot of joking about the details of the code of the universe and the people of God and blah blah, I kind of know what's going on in this game, too. But I think the things I don't track about this game are things that are carrying over from Ryza 2. And I have no fucking idea what the story of Ryza 2 is. It's just gone. Like, nothing about that game. I know we were trying to help Fee. That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
No,
also,
but there
the
was,
Star Child was there, and that
that's
was
what
weird.
I mean. Like, the stuff with the Star... like, the Star Child stuff, and the village of people who turned themselves into fire, and the place that was made of a dragon skeleton. Like, none of that. I think...
That was just to give you windows into alchemy of times past, times gone by. That's what I was looking for.
So does any of it connect in with the people of God? Because this is like futuristic city, but it's future. It's past future city. It's one of those. Oh, this is a futuristic city that's been a futuristic city since time immemorial kind of things, right?
It doesn't quite. I can't remember exactly, but I think in that particular game, also there appears to be another continent that's shadowed in mystery over there.
Sounds like I didn't know what I was talking about.
You know, I didn't want to say it, but
okay, yeah, because you know.
Let's just hand wave that away. Everything's
fine. You know the geography of the ancient kingdom, sure.
What the hell is this?
Language, the Ryza.
Oh, sorry. What the heck is this?
It's been disconnected, like the road has just been cut off.
Now, don't get too close. There's no railings. It could be dangerous. Is this a control center, or I don't know why I'm asking in this particular fashion.
Impel, is that?
Is that your real voice?
It is. I'm over it now. I just can't fake any further. Oh, the hell with it. Impel, is that?
That's better. I thought that it would give us some ideas about the structure of the city, but apparently this doesn't function all too well. I thought it was going to be like one of those mall maps, but I can't find the sticker that says you are here.
Now, in the spirit of Ryza 2, the joke of Tao having a different voice, being lost to time, is that his voice changed and the Ryza doesn't recognize him. Everyone else does. That was the original intent of the joke. He has to do this voice for the Ryza because she gets confused. But, you know,
well,
and Pell might have missed that, too. He doesn't
if you
take
know anything about me, I'm horribly old, which means I hate change, so you're not changing, not while I'm around.
It's actually...
I demand that you get smaller this very instant.
It's a peculiarity of alchemists that we're not able to accept the voices changing. What kind of device is it, then?
Well, it seems they can literally cut off places. I was going to say pieces, which I suppose is also correct, just like it did to the road ahead.
Cut off? Like my statement.
I was to say, Lent and Tao kind of shift their legs uncomfortably. Cut off. So my guess was right. Ha ha! I'm so smart. What is the name of this area?
This is the workshop area, I believe. There's no writing or anything, but there appears to be some benches. Wouldn't that be a pretty important place for a city, of alchemy? Not that I care about workshops or anything.
Yeah, stop pretending you're part of the story, Federica. No one's buying it.
That is very likely. Lila, you don't be not mean to her, okay?
God. I mean, I guess that was just me saying that, I didn't... Kind of was halfway between two character voice stools there. Wasn't craftsmanship supposed to be one of the most important things for them? Why would they cut off this place? Because it was overrun with Fallujah or something. I hope this is going to make sense of the fact that they lost control of Fallujah. Like, that would actually tie some things together here. They probably haven't cut off the entire place. But either way, it's strange.
Indeed, it is very, very strange. Why don't they just show up surrounded by lightning like they did in the past? I hate change as well. They neither do the same thing they did last time. Where are the swords of light and the fangs of flame and the xenomorphs that they are proudly cutting off from the rest of the place? Well, there's a lot to wonder about, I guess. I guess we'll just have to go deeper to come across them, or not.
I wouldn't want to meet the people of God. I wouldn't want to meet the people of God anyway, though.
Wait, what? I wouldn't want to meet the people of the age of God. No. Okay.
I'm an introvert.
Yeah. Ha! I come here, no want meet people, just want to eat food.
I Goku. But there's no, no other way to get over this, right? Is there? We should search the city thoroughly. I'm also very angry.
I mean, what the fuck did we come here for? If we're not going to try to meet the people in the city of God, like, what was the point of all this? Look, we got my crafts people all straightened out. Claria's problems are solved. I thought I was hoping you solve problems, and now you don't want to solve your problems? What gives?
I mean, there's probably lots we can learn here in the workshop area.
This is a city. It feels like a rune. Like Wan runes.
Oh no, he's going to say that. Mr. Tao, what is the matter? Why are you stuck in the past?
Well, the thing is, no one's mentioned pentatite for a while, so I don't have that to fall back on. What? Oh, no, it's nothing.
What you're saying is you're fine. I've heard that before. I've said that before.
Okay, I don't understand why that's a problem, but okay.
Mr. Tao, have you never been in a relationship?
Hey, what is this? I said, what is this? I said,
We heard you the first time.
somewhere people lived?
Even if that's so, isn't it a little out of place? The people of the Age of Gold built this city, right? I've been following this, right? Not stupid, right?
They built this city on rock and roll, I thought. It seems only a couple of people lived here. I've never seen these books before, but apparently they burned them to stay warm. That would explain why they're completely not burned.
I know, they're very unburned. Especially that one right there that very much sticks out on the right.
Yeah, it's
that one is especially burned.
It's kind of weird. It's like this is cell animation, and there's a background cell, and that book doesn't belong to it because someone's actually going to interact with it and not the rest of the stuff. It's fascinating. I really don't get it! But does that mean they got lost in their own city?
Are they stupid? Even the beds are just so shabby. I expected better.
I'm giving this place a very poor review on Yelp. Oh, are these notes? Though they are very dirty. Oh, wow, they are dirty. Oh, Patty, don't look at these. What kind of is this? What kind of shit is this?
Is there something interesting in there, Mr. Tao? Something you'd like to share with the class?
I don't know what it says, but it's hard to believe it was written by a high-class alchemist, though. It's written in a messy handwriting about bullet points. Wasn't there a whole thing about Ryza having bad... Whatever.
I was gonna say, it also has, like, a lot of, like, hyphens, so that's sort of weird.
They're not using the Oxford comma, which is making it much more difficult to tell when sentence fragments are to be separated. Hand it over, short stuff.
Yes, hand it over, short stuff. If it was written by an alchemisto, then I should be able to read it with my Millennium Eye.
I can, for example, tell what card you're going to play next.
It's going to be Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Now, this is pretty bad. Not pretty good. I did the finger guns.
Yeah. Clifford nods sagely in the background.
This is so bad, we're going to fade to black. Well, I think I get the gist of it.
Is there something scary or bad written in it?
We're not afraid of anything. Yeah.
Sock puppets. Where?
No. Call us crown. Oh, no!
No, it's not that, but... I'm so fucking tired.
Belle, please share with the rest of the class.
She is literally saying, please read aloud like I'm some kind of student.
I too would ask you to do the same, or you're getting an F.
I could ask you to do the same, but I don't have to. She just did.
All right.
I feel like the spirit of Sarah should be floating behind them so that we've got the full Rabbit Lady trifecta going. And boss's girlfriend, of course.
Well, this might take some time.
Especially if JG doesn't shut up and advance the text.
Let's go and fade to black. Or not.
Please, pretty please, material top. I'll be your friend.
The start of the text is just a blurb. They all scattered.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times.
It was the blurbs of times. Ness, that's right, Ness went home.
Shades of red.
Picky was there. Also, there was this girl named Paula. Lamel died. Keto was out of fashion, but did help you lose weight. Has gone somewhere. I am the last one. There's no one else.
It's going to turn out to be a meal. Like, I thought we were going to meet that guy.
What was that all about, Holmes? Annabelle.
That would involve designing another character model, but...
I'll just give a quick summary. I won't read it all, as instructed. As it will just take up too much time, and you have a short attention span as an American or Japanese gamer, so we'll just get on with it.
What's he talking about? Who?
It doesn't...
Sure. Just, yeah,
Oh,
give us the bullet points, sure. Actually,
Let me feed it in the chat GPT.
Yeah, make us a PowerPoint and make sure there's some Dilbert cartoons to break it up. I love those Dilbert cartoons. I don't know anything bad about the author.
This place is connected to everywhere. You can live freely and go anywhere you would like. It is the center of the world.
It is everywhere and nowhere.
But the glory of the code of the universe, filled with wisdom, seems to have only lasted for less than a century. Oh my word!
Holy.
What the?
But they're all dead, Snake. They've been dead for 200 years. What the?
After a few generations came and went, they became tired of being almighty, as one does, and I guess they just came to realize it too. That taking everything for granted is the same as doing nothing.
No, man. So by the time this comes out, Lost Odyssey videos are up, and I'll be at the point where you're basically reading fucking short stories about Kaims' thousand years. And it's just him experiencing tragedy and being disaffected by it nonstop. So it's like an entire city of Kaims here. I'm already not into this whole Age of God thing.
You have a streamer who really wants to play that, but he doesn't want to do all the reading involved.
It's all optional, although you just have a pretty generic JRPG without it.
It wouldn't be optional for him. He really does love that game. Eventually, they created the key to open the gate to somewhere. And then they all left one by one because, well, that's just how they do things.
They made a gate to Rio.
Some returned to the former worlds, and others went to undiscovered lands. However, none of them returned. That's been your spooky story for this evening.
Because it turns out that all of the gates actually led directly into the belly of a giant hungry monster. The end. What do you think, Ryza? We haven't met anyone up until now, but could that be because no one is here? Well, yeah, it stands to reason, Tao, or they're invisible.
Maybe I should have had some of those Dilbert cartoons so you'd actually pay the fuck attention. After few hundred years, there was just one family left at the Temple of Wisdom.
And unfortunately, it was the Kardashians.
The child of that family soon left this place, and only their parents, who refused to create a key, clinging to the glory of their ancestors and the old ways, remained. And eventually they met their fate at this miserable place, even though they left no bones.
On behalf of the moon, they were punished. So what? Are you saying that all of them are long gone? The people who made all of this? Is that what you're saying? I was paying attention. It just doesn't seem like there's much of an explanation for the why part. Before you get all smart.
They got fucking bored. I said this. They got bored of being almighty and they said, fuck it, we're going.
Oh, okay, they got bored. Does that mean they listened to your story?
I can't believe he just said that.
That was awfully fucking rude, but
That was pretty sharp for Lent. He's not usually that guy.
anyway, since Lent's being an asshole, let's head a little further in so we can find out what has gone on in here. Just in further detail, okay?
It looks like someone was living here. I'm back to not knowing what's happening. Yes, apparently. So many things scattered around. What happened here?
I can't believe that everyone just up and left.
I kind of understand. You know, being
Well, that's
bored
good.
by the people around you. Once you have gained everything, then that is the end.
Life without purpose is an empty one, like being at the end of a video game. I know that all too well. Looks wistfully into the distance, thinks about jumping off this floating island.
Yeah, it's like when you really loved Red Dead Redemption 1, but you're finished, and now you're playing as Jack Marston in a world where all you can do is play, like, you know, horse breaking and shit. Like, what the fuck? It's empty. Let's bring back the ladies, because you're not a lady. What are you doing? Let's try to sneak in there. Because, who are we kidding? This is a game about pretty princesses of alchemy. Did we get a... There we
The
go.
fog of war has been
Fog
lifted
of war has
from...
been lifted.
There's also a new questorino. Head to the mid-level area. It's somewhere in the west direction. Our compass still works here in space or the code of the universe or whatever you want to call this realm.
Space goes war. How the... Okay, what's... Okay, never mind.
What
Not
the
as
hell?
complicated as last
I
time.
did not expect us to actually be able to climb these. Whoa. Also, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna die in this game.
Like you or the Ryza?
Yes.
Alright, got it.
Now I'm the voice in her head.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to remember how you talked, because
Uh-huh.
the voice in the head was popping up a lot in the beginning and then kind of took a very extended break.
It's hard being, you know, a passenger in a vehicle like this.
There's just so much space in here.
The quest is coming to an end.
Let's keep concentrating until the end. I'll put into it, whatever. I missed it. Lent said shit. Okay, what was the point of coming up here?
Well, I got to see some books, and there's some sort of lighthouse type thing. Maybe it'll be relevant later.
Yeah, maybe.
Whatever this is. Looks somewhat important.
Ah!
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, grapes.
Yeah, it's the fruit of the
Where's
loom.
that?
It's like, oh, look, there's cherries and grapes, and what the fuck are you, tobacco?
Tobacco. What kind of creature is this? We had cranberries. Is this a blueberry or is it grapes?
Well,
It could be either, and I would be perfectly
it is
fine
a
with it.
harvest prayer.
Of course. Of course.
It is also...
I mean-
Oh, it resists explosive uni, but I don't think it resists getting stunned. No. Or broken.
Mm-hmm. How'd they run out of food with all these food-themed enemies in here?
They didn't run out of food. They just got bored. It's two different things.
No. There is also, like, the bed we found. Like, they're all, I'm the only one left.
Not working right now.
They were burning the books for warmth.
It might be that those guys are not as capable as we are of just, like, roughing up some grapes.
They had everything, I guess. My ass.
Yeah, I guess we have to assume that the grapes took over after the almighty god knowledge folks left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is not working right now, and I don't see another
Might have to
direction
head
to
back.
go in. So you would think that it's something to do with up here. Head to the mid-level area. Well, all right.
Maybe we didn't need to go over the boxes. Maybe there's something more to the west.
Could be.
We might have to journey to the west.
Oh, well, I mean, but we're definitely going to have to do that if we run out of Outlaws of the Marsh chapter titles.
Mm-hmm. Another random quest. Oh, goody.
So it's been a long time, but I read an English translation of Journey to the West at some point, and I just kept thinking, like, yeah, obviously Monkey is a bit of a goofball, and that's intentional, and it's kind of funny and zany, and Piggy, he loves to eat, and that's funny and zany, but, like, the character you're supposed to admire, Bulma is sort of kind of incredibly loosely based on, because it's like, we need to have somebody who isn't a monkey or a pig. Let's make it a girl in underwear. But yeah, in Journey to the West, that's like a Buddhist monk who's seeking enlightenment, and he's a fucking stuck-up asshole. I was kind of like, wait, why is he such an asshole? I didn't think that's what this book was supposed to be about.
You know, Toriyama probably made the right choices.
Yeah, it's like, I can have
Making
a kind of stuffy monk, or I can have a girl in underwear.
I mean, she's more than that. She's also like the smartest
yeah.
person in the fucking universe.
Well, yeah, and the monk was the smartest character between the monkey and the pig in Journey to the West, but
You know,
Yeah.
that can happen.
Only those permitted can enter here. Only those permitted can enter here.
I was thinking it'd be more of a RoboCop voice, but let's
I
see.
mean, I think it's speaking through Ryza.
Gah!
Sis, what is it?
That was that voice again. It says that from here, only I can enter. No news.
Fuck that. We're going in. It's not the boss. It's not the voice in our heads. What kind of joke is this? Is this some of that, like, Dane Cook humor? I know the people of the Age of God are God, but someone had to have lured the Ryza here, right? Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
It's like, what kind of joke is this? If you're going into this place, then you just might be a redneck.
You might be an Age of God person. Here's your sign. I wonder. Remember we saw that derangement machine at the cabin of insanity in Orion.
Yeah, that was like 1 billion years ago. I'm surprised you remembered.
JG certainly didn't. I kind of did, actually. I kept thinking, oh, we're going to find out the Age of God people lost control of... well, anyway. Are you saying that it's the same with the code of the universe? Then the alchemistos that got invited here must have... ...
I'm going in, everyone. Don't get in my way. Because if you do, you will go. You will do what they told you not to do.
Oh, no, okay, so she's saying I'm going in with everyone, which I think is an important distinction.
It is.
I'm going in with everyone. Don't get in my way.
As opposed to
Anomalous presence.
Yeah, as opposed to she's threatening her party members. I'm going in there by myself. If you try to stop me, you will be held to pay. Okay.
Yeah, they didn't really listen to you, did they?
Oh, well, not really, but here they come.
Who is they? Who is the nebulous they?
Oh, looks like they're summoning magic. Huh. Well, what do you know?
It's one of those.
I guess they really didn't want us in there, huh? We won't let the Ryza fight this alone. Claudia, Patricia, get up there.
Yeah, thanks for remembering my 9.
Yeah, I honestly, I was trying to remember which ones we put as the party members and who was the backup. Anyway, folks, this seems like it's going to be another exciting boss battle. So that gives us something to look forward to next time. We could have an entire 30 minutes, maybe more than 30 minutes. This might be a multi-part boss battle video, guys. We can't say for sure, but tune in next time to find out.
Will Claudia get into a fighting pose, or will just the boys do so? Find out then.
Bye.